Migrate data from a relational database management system, RDBMS, to MongoDB. Pradeep K. Suri. Author and researcher. To migrate data from a relational database management system, RDBMS, to MongoDB, you can follow these general steps. 1. Understand the RDBMS schema. Analyze the structure of your RDBMS tables, including table relationships, primary and foreign keys, and data types. 2. Design the MongoDB schema. Determine how you want to structure your data in MongoDB. Unlike RDBMS, MongoDB is a NoSQL database, so you'll need to denormalize your data and design a schema that suits your application's needs. 3. Set up MongoDB. Install MongoDB on your system or use a managed MongoDB service like MongoDB Atlas. Ensure that you have the necessary permissions and connectivity to interact with MongoDB. 4. Extract data from the RDBMS. Write SQL queries or use database export tools to extract the data from your RDBMS tables. You can export the data to a file format like CSV, JSON, or XML. 5. Transform the data, if needed. If the data needs to be transformed to fit the MongoDB schema, write a script or use a tool to convert the data into the desired format. This may involve denormalizing the data, restructuring relationships, or mapping data types. 6. Import data into MongoDB. Use the MongoDB import tools, such as the Mongo import command line utility or MongoDB Compass, to import the transformed data into your MongoDB database. Make sure to map the data fields correctly based on your MongoDB schema. 7. Verify the data migration. Once the data is imported, perform checks to ensure that the data is accurately migrated. Validate the data against the original RDBMS tables to confirm the integrity of the migration process. 8. Update your application. Modify your application code to connect to the MongoDB database instead of the RDBMS. Update the queries and data access logic to align with the MongoDB data model and query language, MongoDB query language or MongoDB aggregation framework. 9. Test and deploy. Thoroughly test your application with the new MongoDB backend to ensure everything is functioning as expected. If all tests pass, deploy the updated application to your production environment. It's important to note that the migration process may vary depending on the specific RDBMS you're using, the size of the data, and the complexity of your schema. Therefore, you may need to adapt the steps mentioned above to suit your specific requirements and tools. Thank you.